Children, you know, adverbs are the words which describe the verbs, the action words, and adjectives, the describing words, and other adverbs. Adverbs tell us how an action is performed, where an action is performed, when an action is performed, how many times an action is performed, or up to what level or what extent the work is done. So, in simple words, we can say the adverbs answer one of the following questions: how, why, where, when, how many times, or up to what extent the work is done. If any word answers any one of these questions, that is the adverb. Now, see the sentence: the girl sings sweetly. Here, the action performed is sings. How does the girl sing? Sweetly. Sweetly tells us how the work is done. So, sweetly is the adverb. One more example. The children visited a zoo yesterday. Here, adverb is yesterday, as it tells us when was the work done. Adverbs describe adjectives also. You know that adjectives are the words which tell more about a noun or a pronoun. See the example. Tea is too hot. Here, hot is adjective as it tells the quality of tea. So, hot is adjective. But the word too describes how hot tea is. It's too hot. It's very hot. So, the word too describes hot. That is adjective. So, to is the adverb. Next, adverbs describe other adverbs also. See the example. He writes very neatly. In this sentence, neatly is the adverb as it tells us how he writes, how the action is done neatly. So, neatly is the adverb. But the word very tell us how neatly he writes. He writes very neatly. So, very is the adverb as it describes the other adverb. Now, let's see how adverbs are formed. Most of the adverbs are formed by adding a suffix to the adjectives. But there are certain rules to form the adverbs. First of all, maximum of the adverbs are formed by adding the suffix ly to the adjective. For example, adjective is beautiful. Add ly, the adverb will be beautifully. Next is slow plus ly, slowly. Bad plus ly, badly. Second rule is if the adjective ends in y. That means if the last letter of the adjective is y, then y is changed into I before adding the suffix ly. For example, happy, happy. Y is the last letter, so it will be changed into I and then ly will be added. So the spellings of happily will be happily. Same with the word noisy, adjective noisy. Y will be changed into I and then ly will be added. So the spellings of the adverb noisily will be noisily. Now third rule is when an adjective ends in C, that is the last letter of the adjective is C, then the suffix ally, that suffix is added. For example, automatic. Here the last alphabet is C. So the adverb will be formed by adding the suffix ally. So that verb will be automatically. automaticy. Same way, magic, magically. Adjective is basic, then adverb will be basically. Adjective is logic. Adverb will be logically. Next point is, some of the adverbs are irregular. That means no rule is applied on them. They are not formed by adding any of the suffixes. Rather, they are either formed using a new word or they remain unchanged. For example, adjective is good and its adverb is well. And some of the adjective which are not changed to form the adverb, the same form is used as the adverb are late, late, early, early, fast, fast. So we can say that maximum of the adverbs are formed by adding suffix to the adjectives. But some adverbs are irregular. They aren't formed by adding any suffix to the adjectives. Rather, they are formed either by using new words or they remain unchanged. Hope the formation of adverbs is clear to you. Thank you very much.